Gave you all my quiet moments, all the parts I couldn't fake. Every word I never said out loud, every risk I was afraid to take. You held me like it meant forever, like you weren't gonna leave. But somewhere in between the lines, you stopped believing in me. I felt a changing in your touch, but I didn't want to see. I loved you more than you stayed, more than the promises you made. You walked away so easily, while I was begging you to stay. I gave you everything I had, I loved you more than you stayed. You stopped showing up the same way, like I was just a phase. And I kept trying to hold on to something already fading away. I was building something real, you were already letting go. And I was the last to realize what you didn't want to show. I was loving you in real time, you were leaving me behind. I loved you more than you stayed, more than the words you couldn't say. You disappear without a sound, now I'm learning how to live. I gave you everything I had, and somehow I love you still. Maybe I just felt it deeper, maybe I just gave too much. Just because you gave it up, you were already letting go, while I was holding on, trying to fix what we had left when it was already gone. I loved you more than you stayed, more than the way you walked away. Now I'm stronger in the silence, even with the price I paid. I gave you everything I had, every part I couldn't say. And maybe that's the hardest truth, I loved you more than you stayed. I loved you more than you stayed, more than the promises you made. Even now I feel your ghost in every word I couldn't say. It didn't happen all at once, you didn't wake up and leave. It was smaller than a moment, but it still broke everything. In the way you stopped replying, like you used to every day. In the way you said you loved me, but it didn't feel the same. I felt it changing in the quiet, but I didn't want to see. You slowly stopped choosing me, stopped reaching out, stopped needing me. I was holding on to us while you were setting yourself free, and I tried to keep it alive, tried to be what you need, but love don't survive and stopped choosing me. You stopped looking at me different, like I wasn't something new, like the spark we used to carry was already lost in you. I kept trying to fix the distance, you kept pulling further back, and I knew before you said it, we were never coming back. I was loving you in real time, you were letting go in parts. You slowly stopped choosing me, stopped holding on, stopped seeing me. I was giving everything while you were already leaving me, and I tried to make it stay, tried to fight what I'd see, but love don't survive and stop choosing me. Maybe I was just a chapter you were never meant to keep, but I gave you every heartbeat, now now it's all that's left of me. You were already moving on before I knew we were done. And I stayed a little too long, and a love you had to grow. You slowly stopped choosing me, and I was too blind to see. Every silence, every space was you letting go of me. And I tried to hold you close, even when you didn't reach. But love don't survive when you're choosing me. You slowly stopped choosing me. Now I finally see I was loving you alone while you were leaving me. You didn't have to say a word, I could feel it in the space, in the way you stopped looking at me the same way. We were sitting close together, but it felt like miles apart. And I knew before you told me something changed inside your heart. I kept waiting for an answer, but you never said a thing. Your silence said everything, every word you couldn't speak. In the way you pulled away, in the way you looked at me, I was holding on to hope. You were letting go of me. Your silence said everything, even louder than it seems. You stopped asking how I'm feeling, like it didn't matter now. And I tried to keep it normal while I figured it all out. Every moment felt unfinished, like a sentence left too soon. And I knew you'd already left me long before you left the room. I was searching for a reason, you were already gone. Your silence said everything, every truth you couldn't say. In the distance in your voice, in the way you walked away, I was trying to believe there was something left to save. But your silence said everything, and it couldn't be replaced. Maybe love doesn't always break. Maybe it just fades out slow. And the hardest part of leaving is the things we never show. Your silence said everything, and I finally understand. You were already letting go while I was holding on again. Your silence said everything, and it said we couldn't mend. Your silence said everything, and now I can let you go. You left me standing on that corner where you said we'd always stay, with the same words on your lips, but they didn't feel the same. I remember how you looked at me, like you'd already let me go. And I tried to keep it steady, but I felt it in my bones. I thought you'd turn around, but you never did. I fell apart where you left me, right where you said goodbye. Every step you took away took a piece of me that night. Now I'm stuck replaying every second, like I missed something I could say to stop you walking out that door. But your silence felt so final, like you already made your choice of a love without a voice. I tried to hold it together, but you slipped away. I fell apart where you left me, where the world just stopped for me, like you didn't feel a thing. Now I'm holding on to nothing but the space you used to take, and I don't know how to change. Maybe I was just a moment you were never meant to keep, but I gave you every part of me. Now it's all that's left of me. You were already moving forward before I knew we were done, and I stayed inside a memory where I'm still the only one. I fell apart where you left me. Every time I close my eyes, I see the way you walked out, and I know I should move on, but I'm frozen in that place. I fell apart where you left me, and I still see your face. I fell apart where you left me, from the pieces that you left falling through my hands. You still said all the right things, still called me late at night, still held me like you meant it, but something wasn't right. There was distance in your presence, even when you stayed, like a version of you left me without walking away. I didn't see it happening till it was already gone. You changed before I noticed, before I could hold on. I was still believing in us while you were already gone, and I kept calling it love while it was falling apart. You changed before I noticed, and it broke my heart. You stopped asking how I'm feeling, like you used to care, and I kept answering the silence like you were still there. Every moment felt familiar, but it didn't feel the same, like I was holding on to memories while you were walking away. I was living in the moment, you were leaving it behind. You changed before I noticed, before I saw the truth. I was still holding on to you while you let me lose you, and I tried to keep it steady, tried to make sense, but love don't stay the same when one side disappears. Maybe I ignored the signs, 'cause I didn't want to lose you. Maybe I was too afraid to see what you were going through. You were already someone else before I understood. You changed before I longer than I probably should. You changed before I noticed, now I see it clear. Now I'm learning how to heal from the version of your love that was never really real. You're still standing right beside me, but I don't feel you the same. There's a distance in your presence, like you've changed without a name. You still say all the right things, but they don't reach me like before. And I keep searching for the version of you I used to adore. I don't know when it happened or how we got here. I miss who you used to be, the way you looked at me like I was everything you ever thought you need. Now I'm holding on to memories of someone I can see still here in front of me. But I miss who you used to be. We still sit and talk for hours, but it feels like we pretend, like we're acting out a story that we already know will end. I keep trying to remember what it felt like in the start, when your love was something certain, not a question in my heart. I was holding on to something that was already gone. I miss who you used to be, the way you felt like home to me. Now I'm standing in a place that doesn't feel the same to me, and I keep replaying moments, hoping I'll find the key to bring back who you were before you changed on me. Maybe people grow apart, even when they try to stay. Maybe love don't always leave, it just slowly fades away. And maybe I'm just missing something that we can't undo. But it's hard to love the present when I'm stuck on loving you. I miss who you used to be, the way you longed to me like there was nothing in this world that could ever set you free. Now I'm learning how to let go of what we used to be, 'cause you're not the same anymore, that's what's hurting me. I miss who you used to be, and maybe I'll always leave, and if I move on someday this feeling won't be still. I miss who you used to be. We used to talk like it was easy, like we had nothing to hide. Now every word feels unfamiliar, like we're just passing time. You sit across me in the silence, but I don't know what to say. How did we go from everything to feeling this far away? I don't remember when it changed, but I can feel it now. We became strangers too soon, like we skipped to the end, from holding on every night to not know how where we stand. From something so real to two people in a room with nothing left to feel. You stopped noticing the small things that used to mean so much, and I stopped trying to fix it when you stopped reaching out. We still look like from the outside, on the inside it's already over. We just haven't said goodbye. I was waiting for a moment, you were already gone. We became strangers too soon, before we even knew that love was slipping through our hands with nothing we could do. Oh, and I kept holding on to us while you were letting go. We became strangers too soon, and I still feel it now. Maybe we just stopped trying, maybe we just grew apart. Maybe love don't always break, sometimes it just restarts. But not for us this time. We didn't even fight, we just slowly disappeared from each other's lives. We became strangers. I still remember every detail, every word you used to say, the way you looked at me like I was something you would never walk away. But now it's like I never mattered, like I faded out your view. I'm still holding on to everything, while you forgot me like it's nothing to you. I keep replaying all the moments you don't even think about. You forgot me while I remembered you, every little thing we used to do. I'm still stuck inside the memories, while you moved on like we were never true. And I don't know how you let it go, like it didn't mean a thing. And that's what's breaking me. I still hear you in the silence, in the songs we used to play, every corner of this place still feels like you haven't gone away. But you don't even look back, you don't even hesitate, like the love we built together was something easy to erase. I was living in the past, you were already gone. You forgot me while I remembered you, every promise we held on to. I'm still holding on to something that you already let go of too. And I don't know how you changed so fast, or how you feel so free. And it still stays with me. Maybe I just felt it deeper, maybe I just stayed too long, but I can't erase the way it felt. Even if you're already gone, you were already moving forward, while I was stuck in time, trying to understand how something real could disappear from your mind. You forgot me while I remember you, now I finally see the truth. I was holding on to something that you already outgrew, even when it faded through. Forgot me while I remember you, and I don't know how to undo. You forgot me while I remember you, from the memory of your love to a life without you. You were still lying next to me, but I could feel the space, like something in you disappeared without leaving a trace. You still said you loved me, but it didn't feel the same, like I was holding on to someone who was already gone away. I kept trying to believe it, but I felt it in my bones. I stayed after you were gone, still alone, trying to fix what we had left. You were there but not with me, like a ghost I couldn't reach. I stayed after you were gone, and it broke everything in me. We kept going through the motions, like nothing had changed, but every moment felt heavier, like love was slipping away. I stopped asking all the earth, like love was slipping away. I stopped asking all the questions, you stopped giving me the truth. And somewhere in the silence, I slowly started losing you. I was loving you in real time, you were leaving without a sound. I stayed after you were gone, still calling you my own, even when I felt the distance in the way you held me close. I stayed tried to hold you closer while you slipped away from me. I stayed after you were gone, but now I'm letting go of the version of your love I never really knew. We were standing in the same room, but I felt it on my own. You were there beside me, but I never felt so alone. I kept trying to get closer, you kept pulling away, and I didn't understand it, but I felt it every day. I was giving you my whole heart, you were giving me the space. I was loving you alone, trying to build something real, trying to build something real out of something already cold. Even when it didn't feel right, I was loving you alone. Every day, every night, you stopped showing me you needed me, like I wasn't enough. And I kept trying to prove it, but it was never enough. I was fighting for a feeling that you didn't want to keep, and I stayed a little longer while you slowly let me leave. I was holding on to something you were ready to release. I was loving you alone, even when I felt the distance in the way you turned cold. And I kept telling myself we were still okay, but I was loving you alone, and you were already away. Maybe I just loved you deeper, maybe I just stayed too long, but I couldn't see the ending, even when it felt so wrong. You were already letting go before I knew what to do, and I gave you everything while I was losing you. I was loving you alone, now I finally see I was holding on to someone who wasn't holding on to me, and I kept calling it forever while it faded into gone all alone. But now I'm letting go of the love I tried to save when you wanted any more. We were somewhere in between, not the start, not the end. Still holding on to something we didn't understand. You were saying that you loved me, but it didn't feel enough, like you were already leaving while we were still us. I didn't see it coming till you pulled away. You left me in the middle of us, no warning, no reason, no trust. We were right there in between, something real and breaking up. And I don't know where to stand in a love I don't understand. You left me in the middle of us with no way to hold your hand. We were still saying forever, like it wasn't falling through, but I could feel it in your silence. There was something changing in you. I kept trying to stay steady, you kept drifting out of reach, and I didn't know the moment you stopped choosing me. I was still inside the feeling, you were already gone. You left me in the middle of us. No ending, no final touch. We were caught inside a moment that you didn't care to hold. And I don't know how to move from a love that felt so true. You left me in the middle of us, and I'm still stuck in you. Maybe we were never finished, maybe we were never whole. Maybe love always breaks, sometimes it just lets go. You were already letting go before I knew we were done, and I stayed inside a story where I was the only one. Left me in the middle of us, and I still feel the rush of everything we almost were before it turned to dust. And I don't know how to heal from a love that felt so real. You left me in the middle of us, and I'm still trying to feel. You left me in the middle of us. Now I'm learning how to move from the space you left behind, in the middle of me and you. We were laughing like we used to, sitting in the same place, but something felt a little different in the way you said my name. You were there but not completely, like your mind was somewhere else. And I kept trying not to notice what I couldn't tell myself. I thought it was just a moment, something we'd get through. I thought we were still us, still something strong, still holding on, like nothing was wrong. But you were already changing while I stayed the same. I thought we were still us, but you walked away. You stopped reaching out to hold me, like it didn't cross your mind. And I kept filling up the silence with excuses I could find. Every little thing felt different, but I called it just a phase. I didn't want to see the truth, that you were slipping away. I was living in the moment, you were letting go. I thought we were still us, still something real, still how we felt, still what we built. But you were already leaving without making a sound. I thought we were still us while you were breaking us down. Maybe I just didn't want it to turn into goodbye. Maybe I was holding on to you were already someone else before I could stayed inside a version that you didn't want to be. I thought we were still us, now I finally see. I was holding on to something that was never gonna be. And I kept calling it love, even when it changed, but nothing stayed the same. I thought we were still us, but you were already gone. And I was the last one, still holding on. You didn't hesitate to look back, didn't even take your time, like everything we built together was already out your mind. You said it like it didn't matter, like it didn't leave a scar, while I was standing there in pieces, trying to remember who we are. I don't know how you did it, walking away so calm. You made letting go look easy, like I was never hard to leave. between us wasn't something to believe. And I'm still here trying to understand how you set yourself free. Oh, you made letting go look easy, but it's not easy for me. You stop calling in the morning, stop saying goodnight, like the space between us didn't keep you up at night. I kept holding on to something you were ready to release, and you walked away so steady while I fell apart in pieces. I was losing sleep over you, you already at peace. You made letting go look easy, like I was never what you need, like love was just a moment you could leave behind so clean. And I'm still here holding on to every word you said to me. Oh, you made letting go look easy, but it's not easy for me. Maybe I just felt it deeper, maybe I just stayed too long. But I can't pretend it didn't matter, just because you moved on, just because you moved on. You were already moving forward before I knew we were done. And I stayed inside a feeling where I was the only one. You made letting go look easy, now I finally see I was holding on to someone who was letting go of me. And I kept calling it forever while it's silently, but it's not easy for me. You made letting go look easy. Strong, I'm learning how to be strong enough to walk away, even if it's slowly. I stopped doing all the things that used to make me feel like me. Started living in your rhythm, like that's where I should be. I changed the way I spoke, just to match the way you spoke, just to match the way I spoke, just to match the way you feel. Gave up pieces of myself, trying to make this something real. I didn't see it happening till I couldn't find myself. I lost myself loving you, trying to be what you needed. I gave you everything I had, till there was nothing left to keep. And I don't know who I am now without you next to me. I lost myself loving you, and you still walked away from me. I stopped listening to my heart when it told me something's wrong. Kept pretending I was okay, just to keep you holding on. I ignored all the signs that were right in front of me, 'cause I thought if I loved harder, you'd become what I believed. I was giving you my whole world, you were slowly letting go. I lost myself loving you, trying to keep us alive. I held on to every moment, what I gave away so freely. I lost myself loving you, and you still didn't need me. Maybe I just loved you deeply, maybe I can't ignore the truth now that I knew it all along. You were never really mine, I just made you feel that when I'm learning how to stand on to make you stay. I lost myself loving you, back to who I used before I learned loving you. You were sitting right beside me, but I couldn't feel you there. Like your body stayed with me, but your heart was somewhere else. You still said all the right things, but they didn't sound the same. Like you were going through the motions without meaning what you say. I didn't know how to name it, but I felt it in the air. You were already gone inside before you said goodbye. I was holding on to something that was fading all the time, and I tried to keep it real, tried to make it feel alive, but you were already gone inside, and I just didn't realize. You stopped looking at me different, like I wasn't something new. And I kept trying to believe there was something left in you. Every silence felt heavier, every moment felt unsure, like I was the only one still trying to be sure. I was living in the moment, you were already gone. You were already gone inside, even when you held me tight. I was searching for a feeling that you couldn't give me back, and I tried to hold it steady, tried to keep us from the fall, but you were already gone inside before you left it all. Maybe I just didn't want to see what was right in front of me. Maybe I was too afraid to face the truth of what we'd be. You were already someone else before I understood, and I stayed inside a love that was never what it should. You were already gone inside, now I finally see it clear. You were slowly letting go while I was still right here, and I kept calling it love even when it felt wrong. You were already gone inside, I just held on too long. You were already gone inside. I'm learning how to move that I thought I knew. I was holding every moment like it wasn't slipping away, trying to keep us together while you were all ready to change. You still said that you loved me, but I felt it in your tone, like you were slowly leaving, even when you stayed at home. I kept telling myself we were still the same. I held on while you let go, tried to fix what we didn't know. I was fighting for a feeling you had already lost, and I stayed when you pulled away, still believing you would stay. I held on while you let go, and it cost me everything. You stopped reaching out to hold me like you used to every night, and I kept closing every distance while you let go without a fight. I was holding on to memories you were ready to forget, and I didn't see the end, and I didn't see was nothing left. I was loving you in real time, you were leaving me behind. I held on while you let go, tried to save what we couldn't hold. I was standing in the middle while you walked away alone, and I stayed through every silence, just changed a little each day, in the way you stopped reaching, in the things you didn't say. You still held me like you meant it, but it didn't feel the same. Like your heart was slowly drifting further every day. I felt it in the silence, but I didn't wanna know. You stopped loving me softly, like a light fading out. No sudden goodbye, just a quiet doubt. And I tried to hold on to what we used to be, but you stopped loving me softly, right in front of me. You stopped noticing the small things that used to mean so much, and I kept trying to fix it with every word and touch. We were still saying forever, but it didn't feel true. Like I was holding on to someone, I was living in the moment. You were letting it go. Maybe love don't always shatter, maybe it just fades away in the quiet between two hearts that don't know what to say. You stopped loving me softly, now I finally see you were already letting go, while you tried to keep it alive, but it slipped away from me. You stopped loving me softly, and it changed everything. You stopped loving me softly. Now I'm learning how to be someone when it's hard to leave. You left me standing in that moment, like time just froze in place. Every word you didn't say still echoes in that space. I remember how you looked at me like it was already done, but I stayed inside that second long after you were gone. I thought you'd come back, but you never did. I still wait where you left me, like you're coming back for me. Stuck inside a memory that I can't leave, and I know you moved on, but I'm still holding on. I still wait where you left me, even though you're gone. I replay it in my head, like I missed something before, like there was something I could say to stop you walking out the door. But your silence felt so final, like you already chose. And I'm still standing in that place that you let go. You were already gone. I still wait where you left me, like you're still a part of me. Every step I try to takes me back to where you used to be. And I know I should move on, but I don't know how. I still wait where you left me, and I'm still there now. Maybe I just loved you longer, maybe I just stayed too long, but I can't erase the moment where everything went wrong. You were already moving forward before I understood, and I stayed inside a memory place you left me without you. We never said it out loud, but we both knew what it was. Something more than just a moment, but not quite enough. We were dancing around feelings like we had all the time, but somewhere in between the lines, you changed your mind. I thought we were getting closer, but you pulled away. We were almost something real, almost something we could feel, like it could have been forever if we just stayed still. But you let it slip away, like it wasn't meant to be. We were almost something real, but not enough for you and me. We had moments that felt perfect, like the world just made sense, but you never held on to them like I did in the end. I kept thinking it was building into something we could keep, but you left it where it was, like it didn't mean that much to me. I was holding on to hope, you were letting go. We were almost something real, almost something we could keep. I was falling way too fast, you were staying out of reach, and I don't know how to move from something I still feel. We were almost something real, and that's what makes it real. Maybe timing wasn't right, maybe we just couldn't stay, maybe we were never meant to find our way. But it still feels like a story that was never finished right, even started to feel right. We were almost something real, I was holding on to something that was never meant to be, and I keep going back to something. We were almost something real, but now I have to let it happen. It still hurts to know. I hear your name in empty spaces, in the quiet of my room. Every corner holds a memory that still feels like you. I try to fill the silence, but it always brings me back to the way you used to hold me before everything went dark. I know you're not here anymore, but it feels like you are. I still feel you in the silence, in the space you left behind, in the echoes of your voice that I can't leave behind. And I try to move forward, but I'm stuck in what we had. I still feel you in the silence, and it's all I have. Every song still sounds like you, every word still hits the same, like you're written in my heartbeat, even now you're gone away. I keep reaching out for nothing, but it feels so real to me, like a shadow in the darkness that I don't wanna leave. I was holding on to something that I can't let go. I still feel you in the silence, like you never really left, in the moments in between every breath. inside my